I really don't understand how these movies keep getting better, but they simply do. John Wick Chapter 4, baby. Let's talk about it. All right, so once again, John Wick 4 stars Keanu Reeves as the boogeyman himself and takes place what I'm assuming is a short time after the events of John Wick Chapter 3, with John Wick still being on the run from the table and pretty much anybody else with a gun. Honestly, I don't see why they continue to press this man. There ain't enough money in the world to make me squabble with this nigga John Wick. Because regardless, I ain't gonna live to see it. This movie was fantastic in pretty much every way possible. From the moment the ball got to rolling, the shit didn't stop, and I don't know how they did it. There was never a bland moment in this movie. I was always interested, and I was always on the edge of my seat waiting to see more. Now, in my humble opinion, Keanu Reeves was never a particularly great actor, but the roles he always picked seemed like they were made for him specifically. In this movie, I don't think he had more than a handful of lines. And when he did, it was usually something simple like, yeah, or I need a gun, or something along those lines. It was never too much emotion coming from him, and that's what we come to know and love from Keanu. Donnie Yen was also in this movie. And what a welcome addition he was. I mean, who doesn't want to see Ip Man himself absolutely shitting on people in a John Wick movie? It was a thing of beauty. Who don't want to see that? But you know, it wouldn't be a John Wick movie without a dog. And this time, we got it in the form of the Tracker, played by Shamir Anderson. And this dude and his dog was sick. The things they were doing was some tag team championship for sure. And I mean, it was just fun to watch. But as always, a movie is only as good as its antagonist. And Bill Skarsgård played the hell out of that part. The dope ass suits, the lavish palaces. I mean, sold out art galleries and shit. That's some John Wick shit for sure. But if I had to say one negative thing about this movie, it's that I expected more dirt. Mr. Wick was getting punished in this movie. I'm talking about hit by cars, blew up, falling out of windows, getting thrown off balconies. This nigga was still picture day ready by the end of the film. But if y'all was waiting for some more, that's it. I mean, that's the only negative I got for this movie. It was just that damn good. Overall, John Wick 4 might just be the perfect action movie. I mean, 4 movies in and they still find ways to impress me. And at this point, I'm just all in for a John Wick universe and completely on board for whatever sequels or spin-off they got in the chamber. If I had to rate John Wick Chapter 4, I'd give it 5 out of 5 stars. I mean, I highly recommend for pretty much anybody. All right, that's my review for John Wick Chapter 4. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like and subscribe and tell a friend. Shit, tell a friend to tell a friend. But if you've seen John Wick 4, you let me know what you thought about it in the comments below. And actually, let me know what your favorite John Wick film was. As always, I thank y'all for tuning in, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. I'm out.